I treated NDC sympathizer, Wontumi journalist the same. Abronye not different. Judge. Me hun story we ewo Ghana web so. Yeah. Na we koma encrophobia wo mu hu ni say political harassment na ekoso wo Ghana no. This is not political harassment. Say obi kan asem na say asem na nipa na kan ye no enye asem a eye nokure ana wa ye kasatia waka kasafimbia na ye chi nipa na ade na political harassment. You see, a brother will say as a country yesuya bibi say there is life beyond politics. Let's learn that. Ewiase we ayetimui abrabona ayebono. There are some areas it is beyond politics. And so we are there ye chew as a citizen or say what committee crime ye chew because u free her and now you're part of this political party. Liensuans are the way. And the judge biasema wakani wasi wa or treaty NDC sympathizer Wontumi journalist the same thing nti Abronye nya different tini oka. On 2nd September 2025, Circuit Court Judge Samuel Bright Akwa remanded the NPP Bunu Regional Chairman Kwame Bafo, popularly known as Abronye DC, into custody for the second time after denying him bail. Abronye, who is facing charges of offensive conduct, had his lawyers make strong arguments for his release during proceedings, but the court maintained its position and ordered that he remain in custody for 1 week. The case was adjourned to Friday, 19 September 2025. In his ruling, Judge Akwa explained that while the charges were misdemeanors, the remarks attributed to Abronye had implications for national security and public order. It is always said that all persons are equal, but in practice it is not so. Courtesy George Orwell in his book Animal Farm, one of the commandments is that all men are equal, but some are more equal than others. Translated into this case, all men are equal, but some are more equal than others, he noted. Judge Akwa stressed that freedom of expression in Ghana must be exercised responsibly, cautioning that unchecked results could pollute society and undermine national security. Enti si asema judge nika. Judge ni dindi Judge Akwa. Na asema all can say. Asema all can say. Freedom of expression and freedom of speech wagana no say yen responsibly. It say drink responsibly. Say obi catch say drink responsibly ya. It is saying the person is not saying that don't drink. Say so you obi a onum nsa bebrebe na me catch say drink responsibly. I mean say jai drink. Me say jai sanom. Ba me say me kira say onuma susu. You see, too much of everything is bad. Say a club no be numa susu. A star no be numa susu. A burukutu e no be numa susu. A akweteshi e no be numa susu num. Everything be obete kibiano susu num. Drink responsibly. Num ne manin so e manin buruso. Na ma mburu. Enkonko yeden. Enkonko da baby. What do I say? So says freedom of speech. You do it responsibly. What do I say? You don't just wake up and say, yes, freedom of speech wagana and na wanya so camera. Na we say IGP you corrupt. IGP nimi nyansa. IGP sebi you where you kwasi ampeni. Then you just say this things. To be say Wontumi be one no kasi IGP corrupt. So Wontumi be one no kasi IGP, 77 IGP corrupt. You should be able to what? To prove it. And you are saying, say yan Ghana ye freedom of expression no. Ne yan checking niyama bi, ne yan ye niyama bi ya. At the end of the day, ne bedru baby no, ebe jinsamu. It will reach to a point ne ye witnessing there no, ebe bruso. What I say? And it will get to a point a small guy will sit on TV and say, MP we your crop for what we are sika say. We bet matina ka say MP asumasi, MP obintin, wakobo bitwa jinisika. That's where we reach. Kaya did the attempt no cry no problem, but the kind of wild allegations and crop be making no every time. And to say yeah, responsibly. The judge defended his ruling by pointing to consistency in past cases. One of the codes of ethics for judges is that their decisions should be consistent. I have a case before me, the Republic vs. Raphael Okai Ankra, who appeared on 16th May 2025. He was an NDC sympathizer who openly insulted then President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo and was given a 2-week remand. And to say, similar cases like Abronye case, no, or will be. Ananim, your will be Raphael Okai Ankra on 16th May 2023. Sani pano ye NDC sympathizer. O the D-man penyida da Akufo-Addo atem. Na case nebe kan nsa wo court no. Or no in his to me as a judge no or man nipa no call remand for 2 weeks. Time na MPP wa power no. So somebody will sit down and say the judge is an NDC judge. Somebody will sit down and say judge ni NDC ni. Somebody will sit down and say judge ni NDC for na shene kutupa. Judge ni kano onwana no masem. NDC sympathizer bi odi Akufo-Addo tantama na MPP wa power no. Ni odi ye no the same thing no odi ye Abronye ene. Was it just about 2 or 3 weeks ago? Another matter came before me. The Republic vs. Emmanuel Kwachi, a journalist from Wontumi TV, and he was also remanded for 2 weeks. So under 2 different regimes, the court has been consistent, and the court does not see why it should deviate from that consistency. Judge Akwa explained. Didn't you say? Court ni consistent. Court no adia eso ye no court ne dinembra so pepepe. Or ye bibia accurate. Under the MPP, the same thing happened. Or mobi ko remand for 2 weeks. Achinkwana na de ye ba na nse ya chiri no. Or ko remand 2 weeks. Abronye so di aba. Or nso ko remand the same way. So, opeso tire say, or ye na adwuma senye adwuma ne se or ye no. So nobody should sit somewhere and say judge no. Yen yo ope dabi. Wasn't or the NDC sympathizer the Wontumi century no. The same thing and or the Abronye difference behind him. So nobody should sit somewhere and say Abronye ne yensa and Abronye. The judge added that while criticism of policies is acceptable, direct insults against individuals in authority are not. Citing section 96 clause 5 clause A and clause C of the Criminal and Other Offences Procedure Act. He said bail could be refused if there is a likelihood of the accused repeating the offense or failing to appear in court. Judge Akwa ordered that Abronye be remanded in the custody of the NIB. The case will be recalled on 19 September, when Abronye's lawyers are expected to renew their bail application. So this is coming from a judge na otna case no so. Eno ni ebusia munchira madwe.